Hello you guys, and welcome back to a Let's Play of Enslaved, Odyssey to the West. This is Cyborg Bowser here, and today we're going to go through Chapter 10. So without further ado, let's get started with that.
We're gonna follow a slave ship west, find out who's behind all of this.
And then what?
Then I'm gonna kill him. It'll be dangerous, maybe even suicide, but
Save your breath, Trip. I'm in.
it'll help us.
You're in trouble, I'm there. And anyway, what's all this talk about suicide? Taking on the slaves is no different from any other fight. It's all a question of having the right weaponry.
Yeah.
Oh. That ship that nearly grabbed you, it's been coming here to the crater area every day for the past 6 months. I couldn't figure out why. So I started to keep track of what they were taking. Oh, yeah. And piece by piece, I started to put it together.
You said weaponry. What weaponry?
The Leviathan. At least that's what I call it. This thing I think they're making, a megamech, the biggest ever created. With that kind of weaponry, you could take on anyone you wanted.
So we wait for the salvagers to come back tomorrow and follow them in your flying ship.
Exactly. But before we can fly, I'm gonna need some spare parts. Luckily, I know precisely where they are. We're looking for a distributor, a heatsink, a supercharger, and a power cell. So, this is where we'll find the distributor. You better stay here, Trip. It's a bit of a tricky climb. Man's work. Are you up to it? Come on. It's this way.
Alright, so we're going to get started with Chapter 10. This is known as the Titan Factory, and we'll see why that is later on. But right now, we have a little bit of a challenge to do here, as if that wasn't obvious enough. So let's just see what happens here.
How about we make this more interesting?
Interesting.
You want to race to the top? You ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, nuts. Yeah, we're racing this guy to the top. I don't even know why we're doing this, so there you go. And apparently this guy likes to cheat too. Wow.
Hey, that's cheating.
See you at the top.
Like he said. Just to let you guys know, I've already got the achievement for this. It's not that difficult to do because it's just one way. But still, I mean, do not make the same mistake that I did. You'll see soon enough. But for right now, just follow the main path, I suppose. There might be more than one way too, but from my knowledge there isn't. So yeah, the path's really straightforward, but
How'd you do that?
It's for me to know and you to find out.
he cheats a lot, actually.
Oh, I can't believe I'm doing this.
Now, right now, it says that he's actually ahead, but note what's about to happen. Yeah, I kept rolling on that same wall. I couldn't jump up or something. I think I glitched, but yeah, he won that one. So don't do the same mistake that I did, but I already got the achievement, so it doesn't really matter. Basically, the achievement is you're supposed to beat him to the top. And if you did that, then you get the achievement.
Race.
But I mean,
Pretty fast for a pig.
this is really easy, but I make this look so bad, and I realize I was timed here too, which makes this even more. It's putting salt on the wound, pretty much, and I sucked, like hardcore.
You lost. You need to work on your climbing skills, my friend.
Yeah, you jackwagon. I don't know what you suck, but you suck something.
Catch my breath.
Sure you do.
So, we're improperly introduced. Pixie.
Now, Pixie, how did you pick up a name like that?
Good question.
Haven't a clue. How about you? What's your name?
Monkey.
Monkey.
That animation. Oh my god.
Guess that's kind of obvious.
Let me guess, because he smells? You even did it too. Oh my god.
I'll use my grapple to get us both down, huh?
Great.
That's pretty straightforward now, isn't it? Press B to use. And yeah, we're pretty much tag teaming this part. I'm like, oh dang. Kinda hilarious if I say so myself. Now, if you do beat him, you get a lot of extra dialogue too. But because I didn't beat him here, there's gonna be some dialogue that's gonna be misplaced. But it's something about saying that Monkey won and he didn't. And he's like, oh, I won. And he's like, no, you didn't. So he's just trying to rub it in the monkey's face. And yeah, it's complicated. Let's just say that. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of information in this episode. Probably. Come, get down there. Thank you. But yeah, you're gonna find out that this is a very linear level.
Well done, boy.
Here it is.
Who won the race?
I did.
And that's all he's gonna say there.
This way to the supercharger. Follow me.
If he said I did and you actually won, then Monkey will actually interject right there. But since I didn't win, he has the bragging rights, so one up on you, you know? I don't like getting one upped, but I guess I'm kind of used to it. And I don't know why I stood on this when clearly there's a symbol there. Some days I'm just dumb. But enough about stupidity. How are you guys doing today?
Okay.
Well, other than me being kind of stupid, I'm doing just fine.
That's where we'll find a supercharger and a heat sink.
Dang, 2 items in one?
I'll get
Yes, please. But yeah, I have not done a video in a long time. Gee, I can't imagine why. I have no real reason for it though. I'll be honest. But in the meantime, we have stuff to collect.
Supercharger on that platform.
That's cool.
Some very strong mech signatures up there.
Oh, jeez.
To reach it, all we need to do is raise these 2 walkways.
Simple enough.
Walkways. I can hang back with this baby. When I come out, I'll start dropping while you go hand to hand.
Let's do it.
Okay. Let's get the first walkway up.
This is just real simple puzzle solving, I think.
Okay, Monkey.
I don't know. Yeah, this is really easy. I didn't figure this out the first time though, but that is alright.
Far to jump. Throw me across.
Yeah, pretty obvious. So we just climb poles, like we've always done. And for those who have seen the rest of the chapters, You know what I'm talking about. There is a lot of reiteration here, and I'm not too surprised. Really, I'm not. I'm stuttering a lot. Jeez. So yeah, we have to throw her across, and dang, that was a long shot, actually. I'm shocked I could do it.
Watch out! As soon as it's raised, those mechs will be coming out.
That's cool. So what exactly are we gonna be doing here? I mean,
You ready, monkey?
Oh, I'm ready.
initiate the boss fight. Except the boss fight came early. Seriously. This is the boss of the chapter. Pretty much. Now, Trip survived, but the robot didn't. Clearly. Instead, we have to deal with it. I'm like, oh my god. And he has company with him as well, I'm pretty sure. So, main idea, knock him senseless. Pretty much the way to do it. And you have to make sure you have to roll out of his attacks. And I think he can do friendly fire as well. I'm not certain about that, but yeah, this battle's kind of rough, actually. But the other robots are just not worth it right now. Really. So, even though I got hit there, it really doesn't matter. You just have to taunt him long enough to hit him in a wall. And then, yeah, that red circle will appear, and you're fine. Just take him down. He's the big enemy here. I don't know if he's a boss or something. I usually assume he is. But we fought this guy before, so it was a long time ago, but I think it was like chapter 2 or something. Or chapter 3. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, now that that guy's dead, we can pretty much take care of these guys. Or he'll do it for us. I don't think I mentioned this, but yeah, he introduced himself as Pigsy, and we don't know much about him actually. We know more about him later, but until then, it's like, yeah, we didn't know much to start with. But that's alright. Oh, jeez. We cannot get up?
Over here.
Wait, what? Ah, sneaky.
Get up here.
Okay, so there's that part, but we've yet to collect our item, notice. So, it's really simple. I mean, we have to throw her across, because, again, that's another big gap. But this level is very linear, very one way. Very hard to get sidetracked. The only way you're going to get sidetracked is if you're looking for orbs. Pretty much. Because it's so obvious. That's our way down, and I didn't even realize it. So back up we go. And we get this thing. What is this thing again? I have no idea what that is.
We've got the supercharger.
Oh.
Let's get back to Pigsy and see what's next.
Okay. That sounds like a plan, actually. I didn't know I can jump that.
Character knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Never let me down before.
Wow. Apparently, he doesn't trust him, clearly. But, that's alright. Yeah, sure, I can make the gap, but she can't. I guess that wouldn't be the first time, now would it? So, throw her across, and then... But I noticed there are platforms over there.
This for me?
Yeah, sure.
But I can't do anything with it. Or at least I don't think so. Now to lower that platform, we have to get down ourselves and activate that valve again. Not a big deal. But this jump is so... I don't know if it's glitchy or something, but I'm supposed to get back to that pole. But eventually I figured it out. You have to be at the very edge, and I think you have to run at it too. Maybe not. There we go. Why was that so difficult, though? Seriously. It shouldn't have been. Activate the valve. And now, technically, we have 2 of our items.
We can get through here, but we'll shoot it to detonate it.
Great.
Do that, can't you?
Wow.
There. Yours.
Wow, as if I can't shoot that thing. Who do you think I am? Really?
Wow. Nice shot, monkey.
Oh, thank you very much.
Beginner's luck.
It was okay.
Wow. Pigsy's gonna be one of those guys, isn't he? Better get used to this, you guys. He's always like this. So, yeah. He barely made it through the door.
Hurry up.
What? Don't tell me to hurry up. Really? And I think... no, this is what I think it is.
It was really cool.
Oh, jeez.
Machinery that is still functioning. I'd love to have seen this place in its prime.
That's cool. I think this is like a midpoint or something. Because this is a transition.
Yeah.
Pretty much from one area to the next. I mean,
What about me?
I saw something up there, but I can't get up there. I mean, I get pipes and whatnot, but I can't actually get up there until a little bit later. I'll explain why later on, but yeah, they don't make this very easy, because there's clearly a mask, and there's a bunch of orbs up there too, but I couldn't get up there for some reason, and I was curious as to why. But it's not like going over acid. I don't even know if that is acid. I don't know if that stuff is... Dang it. Do you ever feel like you have a thought and then you just lose it? Yeah, that happened to me right there. I'm not even sure why that is. Aw, dang it.
I'm stuck. There's machinery in the way.
Well,
Let me
shoot.
see what I can do. There's still power. I should be able to start the machinery up.
Notice where Trip is standing, though. That is something to note later on. Seriously. Because they want you to get through this pretty quickly. Correct? But in reality, you can go as fast as you want right now. But over here, it's some pretty big platforming. Not gonna lie. And if you get stuck by any of these gears, it's an instant knockout. So do not get stuck there. If you scrape it, you're screwed. So let's not try that. This gear in particular screwed me because I wasn't sure what to jump to next. But I kinda knew. But then again, they don't make this easy. And I give them props here, because this was actually really difficult to try and figure out the next place of action. There's a gear right in front of me. Okay, I should be good now, but yeah. More things.
I'm stuck here. There's no way across.
Wow.
Can we lower that walkway?
I'll throw a bomb. You see if you can shoot it, monkey.
Now, usually I'd be alright with this. Usually I would be. But yeah, I was trying to figure out if there was another way to get over there, but there isn't, so I have to shoot the thing for now.
You think you can make that jump?
It's easy.
But the thing is, there are orbs over there. There's a higher level than that.
This controls the hydraulics.
Why is that? See, I don't even know how to get up there. Not that I care, but yeah. And that path is going to be very notable as well. Freaking hydraulics. Oh well.
Can you jump across? I can turn these for you. Just tell me when.
It's not a big deal, but this is a really simple puzzle, and I'm not even sure why they put it in here in the first place. Oh, come on. I have to ask her to turn. I think it's a few times, actually. So I can actually turn, or I can navigate from one side to the other. They would make it this difficult. Either that, or I'm just being really, well, you know.